Hey Leo, it's me, Brandy from Taurean.com. You'll see me like that. It's my brand. This is going to be your general for the rest of September going into October. Okay. While I was premeditating, you may not like it. It's for someone for sure. I got a lot of women issues, women intuition, whether you're a man or not. You have some mother issue, which goes on to your relationships, which goes on to your daily routines, affects your whole career, your life. Okay. Gotta quit banking on the past. If something atrocious happened, you need to seek a medical professional, is what I was picking up. Okay. Literally gotta change your mindset, man. It takes 45 days to put in a better routine for yourself, like no doubt. Now, this is the Celtic Tree Oracle. I am going to read that from the book because it has a lot of knowledge for my generals. Okay, I chose them on purpose for you two. So, oh my, okay. We have the willow, which I love willow trees, no doubt. Always love willows. But they do represent being sturdy and maneuvering around what's going on the external, right? As long as you're good internally, no matter what chaos, no matter what drama comes your way, you're going to be emotionally stable. So let's see what this one has to say, because you're pretty much learning them with me, but I love these cards, and I purposely sought them out, even with my ability of being a shadow worker. Something that just draws like what I do, okay? So, again, I can't say that correctly, but you see it. So let's start with it. This is something that started and kicked off around the end of August. So that was going into September. Okay. These timelines that I pick up, it should finish out around the beginning of February, mid-February, something like that. Anyways, yeah. The keywords are feminine principle. You seen me. I premeditated. Cooperation, intuition, the moon and cycles, water, emotion, creativity, and community. Okay. I also want to say that I've seen that you believe the wrong people. You fall into the wrong crowds. It's a self-sabotaging, repetitive behavior that you've really got to fix. Okay. I know no one wants to hear that about themselves. Welcome. I'm the shadow worker. Spiritual mirror. Okay. Quickening of the creative principle and the element of fire. Well, there you go. We celebrate the magic that sparks the seed deep within the earth to begin to grow. The teaching of this is about enriching our community and cooperating with others and learning to share power and resources with others, not just taking. Sorry, I don't really have any makeup on. It is what it is. So, you can expect a meeting with the mysteries, the power of enchantment, magic, and the moon. You can expect to have a psychic or intuitive encounter. Dreams and synchronicities are important, so pay attention to them right now. Okay, contemplation is important, but you also are needing to make personal adjustments. The reflection. Where are you in the cycle of how your life keeps repeating? Okay, tears are healing and they release pent up feelings and allow negative feelings to be let go of, to express them. And so they have no more power over you, but unless you ignore them and stifle them, and then become very destructive, which is what I was picking up. Okay, has everything to do with feminine energy. It may come up when you're going through issues that have to do with sexuality, fertility, mothers. You will need the support of friends, family, and your community as you move through these issues in your life, and be willing to ask for help and get the help. Whether it's going through grief, loss, or anything to do with those energies for healing. Okay? And you may not have been aware of underlying feelings and emotions, or you may be afraid of your feelings and repressing them, and it's cutting yourself off. You need to allow yourself to actually feel them, but not sit in them. Okay? They're ruining and running your life. And it's time to get back in the driver's seat, or you're going to continue to experience difficult emotions over a long period of time. You need to learn to weed out your thoughts and the belief systems and what's actually driving those feelings. And I'm going to say, is that because things didn't turn out how you wanted? Well, get on the train. Get on the train. And yes, I'm going to spit the truth in your face. We all got to deal with it. It's better to deal with it head on. Acknowledge the darkness. Embrace the light. Okay? It'll actually benefit your relationships with community, friends, mothers, where you're not feeling alone and isolated. Okay? And that's hard to do when you're going through this. But if you don't try, it's not going to change. I could sit all day long and be sad about the bullshit that's happened. There's a lot. There's a lot. I'm not a spiritual beer for nothing. Or things happen that are out of our control. We cannot allow it to rule our life. Okay? Give me the recent past for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this, please. This Roman Polanski. No idea. Queen of Cups. Guys, come on now. A mother, a lover, mommy issues. Yeah, okay. This is more like I wanted a family life or my family. Okay. This is what is causing that influence. Okay. Yeah, we thought we were going to be happy together, babies together, long live us. Four of Wands. And it's something that you've been holding on to for a very long time. Maybe your mom and dad got divorced and you've not been able to get over that. You're your own person. It did not ruin your life. And I'm not trying to be rude. Okay, the Tower. Okay, what you thought was going to be corrected is not going to be corrected. Now you're at a standstill, and that's okay because you need to reflect. Two of Swords. What's coming? In about 2 weeks. What's coming? Don't be making any impulsive decisions. You got to seek out help, whether that's a therapist, a doctor. You need to talk it out with a friend. Whatever. This Eight of Swords, the Star, and Ace of Swords. That is clarity. That is healing. That is going and doing what you need to do. Maybe putting it into career. Well, that too. Creative pursuits, right? Acknowledging these cycles that you've been repeating so you can close those bitches out come October. Alright? Nine of Swords. Maybe you don't sleep at night. Maybe this is plaguing you. Maybe you're having such a difficult time finding work or finding relationships, but you've actually just shut yourself out. And sometimes just going around family or helping other people with their problems helps you sort yours out. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like someone may be telling people they shouldn't be telling all their woes, and they kind of feed on that because misery loves company. Let's just put it that way. Misery loves company, folks. There you are. Okay. We have got to get our motivation back. We've got to free ourselves from that stuff so we can get our finances in order. It's not going to happen overnight, but it can happen within the next year, 9 months to a year. Okay, if you've got medical bills, if you've got these attorney fees, whatever, instead of just sitting on what money you've lost or what time you've lost or what's not went right and blocking everyone and every opportunity out or the blessings out, your life's going to keep repeating itself, okay? This is not seeing the solutions or the opportunities that are literally in front of you because they're not coming to you how you are imagining them, and that is the problem. Okay, moving forward. Alright, guys, trying to block out those emotions with the King of Cups and the Seven of Wands, not wanting to acknowledge them or the people that caused them to rectify them, but maybe stalking and wanting to communicate with someone that needs to be rectified and just arguing around the wrong people. This is not good advice. You got 3 months to clean that up, to get your inspiration back, to stop giving to the petty bullshit and get that idea out of your head. Okay, this is all about the addictions. Not doing anything about it. So you can have a more structured life. Let's see the advice. for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the situation. Now, this takes a while, I know, without even the fancy editing, so I'd very much appreciate if you hit liked, you just gave a thumbs up, whatever, to let me acknowledge that I need to keep making these. Damn. 4 of Scrolls, 8 of Forces. Without me even reading these, this is refusing to acknowledge the feelings that keep you in these repetitive cycles. Whatever relationship or endeavor that you keep repeating, it's not for you. You're not having a difficult time because it's meant for you. You're having a difficult time repeatedly in these situations because it's not for you. You need to switch that up. It's not for you. I'm going to read both of these. First, just a little synopsis of both because I couldn't ignore that one. Is trying to illuminate, what loss and disappointment, the metaphorical death, feeling wounded, grieved, and greatly disappointed. The loss could be a career opportunity, romantic relationship, partnership, project, or friendship. At first glance, it may seem sudden or unexpected, but it's a deep puddle, and it's been going on for some time. You're aware of the threat or the difficulty at some level, but you're unwilling to acknowledge it. Now you have to accept that situation and stop fighting it so the benefit can come. So it's for a new beginning. So you can actually cleanse instead of gathering more puddles and more puddles and more puddles, okay? That's your advice. I mean, whew, I love how Spirit will back me up. The repetitive field, okay? It is revealing a difficult pattern in your life, a pattern of self-defeating feelings, thoughts, and actions that you've brought forward from previous incarnations. You returned to this life with the intention of breaking that karmic pattern, but you got pulled into the old thoughts and behaviors. You've been digging yourself deeper into a karmic trench that gets harder and harder to escape. I use that often, actually. Okay. It's not unknown to you. You are recognizing it in your relationships and stuff, your behaviors, your responses, but you're not taking charge of that. You need to alter those feelings, the patterns that make you make sabotaging choices. Understood? So when you see yourself making an old choice that digs you deeper into that trench, you can change your mind and you'll require conscious effort every step of the way. Okay? Stop burying yourself in the same feelings. Start making commitment to yourself. And that is my advice.